What a great day it is today, boys. By the way, it's 6 in the morning and I'm fueled up. This is my 6th video of the day and I'm ready to take on the day. But you see this energy, boys, this wasn't accidental. I didn't just trip over this. No, boys. I fueled myself up. I did the right things in the morning to ensure that I was going to win throughout the day. You see, boys, so many guys commit mistakes every single morning. Mistakes that kill your mindset, that kill your motivation, that drain your energy. Today, boys, I'm going to show you the 7 things that you should avoid, that you should never, ever, ever do every single morning. Let's hop into it. Like number 1, leaving your bed unmade. Like, this is such a simple thing that you can complete off your task list that's gonna make you win every single day. Doing your bed is a way to complete a task in your head. Once you do that, your head gets into this task completing mindset and it becomes like this avalanche, this snowball effect where you're just gonna start completing task after task after task. But if you leave your bed unmade, you're already starting on a bad foot. If you can't even complete this simple task, much bigger projects are gonna seem too difficult for you to wanna do. Number 2, whacking off. You wanna deplete your energy sources early on? Do this. I know you woke up with morning wood, but it doesn't mean you have to hop on Pornhub and beat it the first thing you do. You see, you're gonna start off your day with such a dopamine high from jacking off that everything else throughout the day is just gonna seem meh. It's gonna seem boring. It's gonna seem dull. Boys, if you wanna wake up winning, you know what I'm gonna recommend to you? I'm gonna recommend to you guys subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, because guess what? Your boy, I drop a video every single day. I would much rather you watch one of my videos that's gonna hype you up, that's gonna tell you that you're handsome, and that's gonna give you the right tools that you need to win, than spending hours on Pornhub. Number 3, this is important. You don't jumpstart your brain. You see, think of your brain like a muscle, right? Like it needs to be stretched out, warmed up. That way you can hit some serious PRs throughout the day. You wouldn't just jump into the squat machine with 315 on your back if you've been sleeping all day. Well, how do you expect to hop into work or hop into school and kill it and crush it? You won't do that. You need to warm up the brain. So in the same way you're gonna stretch out your muscles, you need light cognitive activity to get those creative juices flowing. For me, that's listening to audiobooks. This is the easiest way to get those juices flowing without actually exerting your mind. You see, with our sponsor Audible, you can easily get yourself ready in the morning while listening to an audiobook that's gonna motivate you. Or maybe you like nonfiction to get the creative juices flowing. Or maybe you want some sort of self-help or entrepreneurial style book to really give you ideas on how to increase cash flow from your side hustle. You see, the possibilities on Audible, they're endless because they have thousands of selections across different topics that it's never gonna get boring, and it's a great way that while you're doing your grooming routine or you're showering or you're cooking your breakfast, you can listen to 10, 20, or 30 minutes of Audible, get those brain juices flowing. That way when you get to work, you're good to go. You've fueled yourself with knowledge in the morning. You can attack any sort of difficult project throughout the day. I'm gonna give you a great example of a book you should be listening to right now. On Audible, you can get a book called The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. This is a classic for dudes that just want to win in life, in anything in life, whether it's entrepreneurial or at school or at work. If you just want to be highly effective, this book is an icon. It has thousands of reviews. It's been out for years, and there's even been popular CEOs like the CEO of HP that have given rave reviews about this book. This book is a book for winners that you can listen to on Audible, but it's not just that. See, because we've partnered with Audible, if you text TMF to 500-500 or go to audible.com/TMF, the link is gonna be down below. You're gonna get your first month of Audible completely free. If that's not enough, you're also gonna get your first audiobook from Audible free, plus 2 Audible originals, meaning that you can use those credits to buy this book for free for your first month and listen to it. If you guys want to check it out, I'm going to have the link down below to Audible. Check out that book that I just told you about, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. You're not going to regret it. The 4th mistake most guys make is getting ready in the dark. See, most guys like to get up, leave the blinds down, lights off because they're too tired, and then they get ready. But this is such a grave mistake because you need that vitamin D. You see, once the sun hits your eyes, it lets your brain know it's time to wake up. Number 5. You just rush out of bed without taking a moment to stretch. If you've spent 7 to 8 hours sleeping, your muscles are constricted. They're tight. You need to loosen them up. So before you just hop out of bed, I have a whole 5-minute video that you can watch on how to stretch every morning. There's simple stretches that you can do that are not only going to get the blood flowing, which helps you wake up and get that energy you need, but also will help you stand up straight throughout the day because you're stretching those weak, tight muscles that you probably don't use because you sit all day, and it gets you ready and fueled for the day. Number 6. Checking social media first. So many people, what they do as soon as that alarm rings is that they roll over, they grab their phone, and they just go on social media. This is the worst way to start your day because all you're doing is fueling yourself with jealousy and insecurity and a fake reality that's gonna set your expectations so high that you're gonna start feeling bad about yourself. You don't wanna start with those type of problems. What I suggest you to do, don't look at texts, don't look at emails, don't look at social media. For the first 30 minutes, you wake up, you stretch, you work on yourself, you get ready, you pamper yourself, you wake up your brain with some of that audible that I was talking about, and after about 30 minutes, now that you're cooking breakfast, as you eat breakfast, go ahead, now you can be on social media, but your mind is at a better state. You're stronger, you're more confident, and you're ready to take on the day. And the final and 7th mistake that most guys make is that they don't take a shower. It is surprising that grown men decide to shower at night to not shower in the mornings because they're out of time. If you have to wake up 20 minutes earlier, then wake up 20 minutes earlier, but you have to take showers in the morning. It is disgusting that you're sleeping for 8 hours, sweating, rolled up in your dirty oils and your dirty dead skin cells in bed, and then you're just gonna wake up, somewhat brush your teeth and do your hair and go out. That's gonna kill your confidence throughout the day, and most people can tell that you're still rocking your bedhead and you haven't showered. You wanna smell good, you wanna polish yourself up, and when you take a shower, it makes you feel better about yourself, and it sets you up for that confidence boost that you need to kill it throughout the day. And that's basically it for this week's video, guys. Those are 7 mistakes that men make in the morning that kill your energy throughout the day. If you guys liked this video and found it informative, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, boys, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Audible. They're going to be linked down below as well. That's it for me today. See you next time.